And that's not extremely conducive to expanding and growing your character. You know what I mean? Hey. No. Oh, you jerk. And I will kill you too. No, I will game end you. You will be game ended by the power of my game ending device. Gotta come up with a good game ending type word for weapon now. And combat and stuff like that. Stuff that sounds innocuous. Oh, you're going to be game ended, are you? You know, I'm not happy about how much you're hurting me. It's unpleasant and uncalled for. Especially when you do that. This is essentially what I had started doing all this for. So I need to game end creatures so I can get their gel so that I can continue. You know, it's like, what is it? I think it's the shift? Okay, I need to only press the shift key when I stop moving, because I can keep that there. Move, shift, and I keep forgetting the...
I love you. I know. I love you. I know. You're gonna get me a heart attack. Spell it, hold it.
Smart cursor keys, unfortunately. Because as stated, something happens, I end up forgetting to play, or not forgetting to play. Like I'll be unable to. Because like my video card will die, which happened to me twice now. First time I had an AMD R9 290X video card, and it died. And so a very, very kind contributor and subscriber sent me their old GTX card by MSI. I think it was a 750 something or another. But point being, they sent me the card and it worked, and then it died. So I was out of a card again. But another very, very kind subscriber, Potatotron, went and bought me a brand new GeForce GTX 1050i. And while, you know, it's not top of the line, I wouldn't really expect that. I mean, somebody bought me a card out of the kindness of their heart. I am not going to complain because it's not a top of the line card. No, I am very, very appreciative of the fact that I've got a working video card. That is awesome. It is, unfortunately, not designed for things like streaming and such like that. But it works for just busloads of everything else. And it works for this. Point being, though, is just... Oh, cactus lantern? Sure. Bathtub? How about a bed? Is there a cactus bed? What all can I make? Cactus table. Oh, my itchy nose. Cactus candle, lamp. I don't need a... Well, I mean, I do need a bathtub, but... You know, I don't need a bathtub. 4%. 4%. Okay, it's got weak knockback, but that's okay. 9 melee damage. That's not a broadsword, though, is it? It's cactus, so we'll have to see. Bow, why not? Why not? I do need a hammer, though, don't I? Just for now. You know what? I got a fishing pole. You know what? Let's just finish making some cool things. Like, I don't need platforms. Wooden arrows? Why not? Why not? Fire arrows? Oh, that'll use up my torches. No. Okay. Alrighty. Very good. Whoa. Amazing the way it does that. I want to put that up there, though, onto something. I gotta sell it when that guy shows up, so... Oh, to make pink dye? I don't gotta worry about that. Where's the other arrows? There were arrows. There. Oh, wow. That's a lot of arrows. Don't need that for now. I will. Is there one down there? Yes, good. I'll have to plant those, and then I'll put that up here as soon as that's gone, and I can move this over, and we will try that. So. Whoa. Oh, I like that. Now, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was going to hang a lantern. Cool. Actually, that looks kind of nice. I want to build more cactus stuff. Okay, so we'll put this here. Don't need to put that up there at all. So we're good to go. All right. Which means back down. 2:14 p.m. If you like what you've seen or like what you've heard, if you could toss me a like, that would be very cool. Greatly appreciated. I do appreciate all the positive validation I get for my existence. A definite thumbs up. And if you could, check out my various links that I have below. I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google+. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron, that would be very cool. I'm always right on the ragged edge of financial disaster, and it's not fun. I don't want to be homeless. So if you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign, and people have been of late, thank you very much. Not much, but any amount helps, and I appreciate that. Thank you. And if you could become a Patreon.com patron, that would be very cool. Now again, if you cannot donate or you simply do not donate, that is a-okay. I do take all good wishes. I deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest, so thank you very, very much. Yes, indeed. Okay, I want these medals. And of course, if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be very, very cool. Greatly appreciated. I do try my very, very best, and will continue to try my very best. But if you did not want to subscribe, I do understand. But if you are down with it, I will do my very best to keep you entertained from now until the literal end of time. And if that ain't cool, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Be honest, I don't. Which is okay. Boom! Beaten on the table with the handle of a broom. How well does this fire? What do I have to do? Oh. Oh! It goes where you aim. I'm gonna try shooting this bat then. Whoa! Hey! Very good. It could be more efficient, but that wasn't bad at all. Probably... I'm not sure how that would work with the smart cursor. So, we shall see, huh? I am, oh boy, as stated, going to be running for like... Well, I've been going for about a half hour now. And we're going to be playing for probably 45 minutes or so. And then I'm either going to make this one big episode, or I'm going to cut it into 2 pieces and then put the 2 different halves onto the main channel just in... There we... Oh, I always forget. Just use the shift key. Oh, I was going to... Smart cursor. Yeah, that's all just yunk. Come on now. Ooh. Yeah, but... Boy, I hate these ice places, but boy, I like the metal. Hokey smokes. Alrighty, let us start claiming this stuff. Well, claiming it by, you know, digging it out of the earth. Tungsten. I can't remember if that's better or worse than lead. That's a hell of a range on these. Gilbert, huh? Hopefully that's like the main guide. This is one heck of a reach. And this is just the cactus one. I am mega impressed by that. I had never realized I would have made a cactus one a long time ago had I known that. I'll worry about that in just a minute. Let's see, I'm going to need this though. Thank you. Let's head back this direction and see what's over in this direction. You know what? Where is that? I think that was turning the lamp on and off. Where's the switch? I want to test that. Look at that! I don't know how to set up the wiring, but you know, I think that is so neat. I'm gonna leave that. I am gonna leave that with the little switch on it, because that is awesome. I've got a little thingy going on, and I am quite pleased with myself. You know, I'd like to be able to smack you with my weapon. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alrighty then. I always put that right there. Right where I need to put a wooden platform. Okay, I'm gonna dig. And by dig, I don't mean I'm gonna dig. What I'm gonna do is knock a hole in here. And we're gonna try this. Works. Gosh darn it, I always forget. Just hit the shift key. I don't want to fall through the ice though. That's the thing I don't like about these ice levels. But I do see something I do leak. I don't leak currently. I mean, I do when I cry. My eyes leak a lot. What happens though is when I hear a song or a certain type of nostalgia, hey, is the song or such, it tugs on my heartstrings and it causes sympathetic vibrations in my eyes, and then the next thing you know, well, my eyes are leaking from the sympathetic vibrations. Which is, of course, to say I'm crying. But it's okay. I mean, I wear my heart on my sleeve. If I feel something, I'm going to show it. And I do so. And nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with showing your emotions. Nothing wrong with showing your emotions. Even if they're not what I meant to do. An emotion that society may say is not as masculine or feminine or whatever. You know, don't let society tell you how to feel. Don't let society tell you what is appropriate or inappropriate for you to feel. You feel things because you are who you are. And unless what you're feeling is, you know, like very, very bad for society, like, you know, if your desire is to kill and eat children, then yes, you should avoid doing that. Or some such equivalent. But if your normal human desire is just to find love, or I wish that hadn't happened. Or, oh, there's metal. I guess in a way it's good that happened. then there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And the heart loves whom the heart loves. Do not let society, culture, or the world tell you that whom you love is incorrect. Now, again, you have to use some forms of common sense. If you fall in love with, quote-unquote, a sheep or some such, oof, boy, I don't like those. So you know what? Don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. We're going to block that back up, and I'm going to go around. You know, unless you're, like, having pedophilic impulses, or your desires are to murder, you know, your right to swing your fist ends where somebody else's nose begins. And the only time that that can make a difference is if there is informed consent. And somebody who is not of proper frame of mind or not of a proper age cannot give proper informed consent. And so, yeah, you can't do things like pedophilia or murder or anything like that. Those are not good. But any other sorts of impulses, that's fine. As long as nobody gets hurt, then there's not an issue. And unlike in a culture war, don't let anyone say that, let's say that you are... Oopsie, come on now. Like the one book that I finished reading, The Forever War by Joe Haldeman. At one point, because of lack of resources on the face of the planet, I hate these bats. Look, bat. That to save the planet, the Earth government during this wartime, gosh darn it, this wartime economy had enforced homosexuality. And for about 2,000 years in the context of the game, everybody, 100% of the people on the planet were all homosexual. You were born that way because the Earth government fixed your brain, and whenever somebody died, then they just, because they had perfected artificial, you know, like quote-unquote artificial insemination and test tube babies, when somebody left the planet, they just decanted somebody, brought them to full fruition in just a couple months instead of years and years, and then you had another person there to keep the population stable. And so for several thousand years there was enforced homosexuality in the planet, and only at the very end did they reverse that and tell everyone on the planet, well, you know, it is possible that we are going to need genetic material, so please, we are reversing everybody's homosexuality, and what you need to do is either join us if you wish, or please become heterosexual and go forest land and have children. So societal norms are just that. It's culture. And culture means exactly nothing. So don't let culture try and tell you that this is good or this is bad or whatever, because it all depends on you. And there is nothing at all wrong with that. No, you are not going to murder me. I am not going to let you murder me this time. I do not know why you guys are so terrifying all of a sudden. I mean, I've never fought cave bats like this before. These things are just murderous. But I would like to, again, thank you very, very much for coming along with me on this journey of exploration. I enjoy this game quite a bit. It is very, very fun. And I'm glad that you apparently like to watch people play it as well. I am hoping that I'm going to continue powering up and getting stronger so that I can get better armor, better weapons, come down deeper, get better stuff so that I can keep getting stronger and better until I can take on the wall of flesh and more. So here's hoping. Now what I'm hoping to do right here is I'm actually going to pull that back up and I'm going to put down a rope because I don't want to smash. Oh my god, it's a life crystal. I don't want to smash through that ice. So, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's especially not good. Well. That was amusing. Let's try to quickly grab this star. Next time, we're going to head on down. And we're going to pick up the life crystal. By gum and by golly, because I need to get tougher and stronger. What's that one? Oh, star in a bottle. I do? Oh, is that what the cactus is made out of? Do I have the cactus lamp anymore? No, I put all the cactus away. That's alright. Still, let's try this out. Oh, goody goody. Alright. I am so glad we finally have that merchant. I like being able to sell my crapola instead of just having to... 9 melee range lead short sword. It's not even a broadsword. 9 range, 4 range. 4% critical and... okay. Just because of the range. And I'm actually using a... oh yeah. I imagine I don't have the ability to make a tungsten pick anymore either. Oh well. Such is life. Well, actually... oops. Let's see what we can make. In fact, is there a... I can't make a pick. Oh well. Such is life. Well, very, very cool. Well, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing. I am going to continue playing, of course. All my games are on rotation. So as soon as I run through the others, I'll be back to this one. And of course, if you don't see the next episode here, I also have the bad habit of having one game, 2 channels. I have a game channel, and if I comes up on rotation, I'm on the other channel, it's time for that game, I do it on the other channel. So you take care. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing.